a brand new Amazon metric that's going to help you get a more holistic approach to how changes are affecting your total orders overall. Let's get into it. So, I guess in order to set the preface of the importance or the reasoning for this new conversion rate, or like an order weighted conversion rate, um, I'd like to kind of just give you a little bit more information on why this is needed. So when we have a listing, sometimes we do multiple optimizations at once. So we might optimize the SEO, we might optimize the hero image, we might optimize everything, right? But the issue with that is it's hard to specifically say how is that affecting orders. And one of the metrics you can use to say, well, how many people are coming in and how many people are coming out and ordering uh, our product, right? And so that's the conversion rate. But the issue with only looking at the conversion rate is, let's say we have no other data and only the conversion rate. We'll say this is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Overall, we're saying, hey, like our conversion rate is going down. We are doing bad. But in reality, the SEO changes that we're doing and the new hero image that we might have done is actually bringing more people in the door. It's bringing in more clicks because that's what a session is, right? So it's bringing more people in the door. And yes, you are converting less, but you're getting more orders overall. And so it's super easy just to use one metric as how you're going to measure up your success. But there's an incongruency here. And we all want more orders, but sometimes the conversion rate might go down as you're getting more broad traffic. So here is a new calculation that is going to help you better understand or see mathematically how sessions and conversion ratios and orders all kind of can work together. So we can take the weighted average of your orders, which is going to be the current orders within this time period, and you compare them to the sum of the total orders within the time period that you're comparing this with. And this is going to be the same across the board. Make sure the dollar signs are there so the data isn't skewed. You can also maybe do something like here, and you can just do sum of this, and then just only use this cell here. I decided to do it this way. Either or will work. So now you take the conversion rate and you add a 1 to it. So now it's going to be 101%. Same thing across the board here. But the important part is when we multiply these two together, then we get the order weighted conversion rate. Now we could do a different way as far as now bringing this back into a percentage, in a more cooler percentage. But I kind of like the ratios a bit more because it's going to give you a better idea as far as the importance of sessions versus conversion. And so now that we have these two multiplied together, now we can figure out the ratio. And so the ratio is going to be how many cells are we comparing this to? So this would be 4. So count these 4 cells, and then it will give you back the number 4 here. And then divide that by 1 because this is a specific data point. So basically what this is doing is it's taking this number and it's dividing it by 0.25. And now you're seeing, well, as a fraction of the other data, this is way better than these others. But now it's giving you the ability to compare the different conversion rates, but on an aspect of orders. And so now, if let's say you have this metric with the conversion rate, now you can see, well, yes, my conversion rate is going down, but relative to the total number of orders I'm getting, this is actually better because I'm getting more sessions. So this is going to allow you to be able to compare things that Amazon doesn't really provide for you specifically, but now you can download the business reports and then kind of come up with this by yourself, and then really get a better view as far as tracking your results and tracking your successes. So I hope this helps. It's definitely going to give you a better approach as far as the changes that you're making to a listing and how that's actually affecting sales overall. And at the end of the day, we all want more sales, right? So This is going to hopefully be very helpful for you. I'd really appreciate some feedback. Thank you and have a good rest of your day.